going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. No catches for him in the wild card win last week, but he's got a first quarter grab here.
First down.
These two teams all tied after one.
The score tied 7-7.
They run out of the shotgun with Mostert. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. Another nice gain, 16 yards there, and a first down again.
A gain of 16 yards. And the Raider first down.
They hand it off to Mostert. He's got the first down here inside the 30. And he takes it all the way down to the 22. Well, I tell you what, when you get a running back who can move like that in the open field, that's something to take advantage of, and they certainly did there. On the handoff, this is Mostert. 5 yards is the tally on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
That's a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
And this one into the hands of DJ Shark. And the Raiders are going to have a 1st and goal as the tackle is made at about the 5. His first reception of the divisional round matchup, but it's good for a first down as well. Now a handoff here to his running back. And the Raiders are going to have a 1st and goal as some good running there gets him down to about the 2-yard line, knocking on the door. One more time with Mostert. And this is not going to do it as he's stopped at the 2-yard line. Call it no gain that time, and now it's 3rd and goal.
His path became similar to almost running a stretch play, didn't it? Trying to find a crease, anywhere to put his foot in the ground and cut back. It just never materialized.
Meanwhile, on 3rd down, they take a shot at the end zone, but it's incomplete. Jordan Whitehead there defensively.
They really had a good drive going there, but a nice recovery by the defense these past few downs, able to knock that one away on 3rd down and bring up what I think for the offense, an unexpected 4th down here.
They'll try it now with Mostert, and he is in. Touchdown, Raiders. Raheem Mostert with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half. And the Raiders have taken the lead. Not a bad start for him. 2 drives for the offense, 2 rushing TDs.
Almost like he's in the percussion section in the band, isn't it? Got a little oomph, right? Got a little crash, got a little bang. He's got it all as he gets to the end zone. 2nd rushing touchdown, as you noted, on 2 drives. He's off to a terrific start.
Okay, you ready? Wait for it. But and ultimately, he stopped right where he would have been if he had simply gone down to a knee at the 25. The Charger drive about to get going. Good drive last time. Really effective passing the football. Do you maybe mix it up, now go to the ground game and surprise the defense a little bit?
I would anticipate the defense making some changes, but I wouldn't necessarily just absolutely go in the opposite direction. They're doing so well throwing the ball.
Yeah,
I wouldn't change it up until they showed me a reason to do so.
And he'll get this up only to about the 33. Just a couple on the pickup there, and now it's 3rd down.
33-yard line.
Now a play fake. Rodgers. And he's got his man out of the backfield. That's complete. And he is going to have the Chargers first down by a couple of yards as they're able to get 4 there on 3rd and 2. It's a gain of 4, and it gets him the first.
7-yard line.
And now a throw here secured by his running back out of the backfield. And a 5-yard gain gets him to the 42. It's a gain of 5, and that'll make it a 2nd down.
2nd and 5. At the 42-yard line.
Now he dumps this off over the middle. And he'll get it out to midfield. Looks like, yeah, they'll spot it right at midfield at the 50.
First and 10 at the 50-yard line.
From midfield, here's Rodgers. Buying time to his left. He's going to take off with it. And he'll go down inside the 45 before going out of bounds. The improv on the scramble there gets him 6, and it'll be second down.
Brings up 2nd and 4.
Second quarter action, 2 minutes to go on divisional round weekend. We remind you, as we've done all year, that coming up at halftime, we will visit with Jonathan Coachman, standing by in Orlando. He'll let you know what's going on here on a very eventful divisional round weekend. Here's a throw caught by Gronkowski, and they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. 25 yards there on the catch and run.
First and 10 at the 19-yard line.
Into the red zone, it's Rodgers. He's going to hit his man out of the backfield, complete. And he'll get it down this time to the 17. That catch good for only a couple.
It's 2nd and 8.
On play action, Rodgers on the move to his left. He's going to take off with it. Now look out, Rodgers lost the football. And this is going to kick out of bounds. Boy, a fortunate bounce or two there. They'll keep possession back inside the 10-yard line. A chance now to get even before the break as they come up 1st and goal. They fake the give. Now Rodgers. They'll roll him out right. This is caught. Gronkowski. And he'll be brought down here at the 3-yard line. They'll contain him to just 4. 2nd down. On play action, it's Rodgers. Rolling to his right. And boy, that one drops incomplete, but if he was hit a fraction sooner, it may have been a fumble.
From the snap, he certainly looked like he knew where he wanted to go with the ball, but surprise, that guy was covered. So that took his attention elsewhere to no avail.
Throwing is Rodgers. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Adrian Amos with a pick. And nothing but daylight ahead. He's at the 50. He's at the 30. 10, 5. And he takes this one back into the end zone, and the Raider defense delivers a score. And we'll see if that pick 6 looms large as this game continues, because we've seen plays like that alter a lot of playoff contests over the years.
I would agree with that totally, and you often think to yourself, why do they alter it so much? Because after games, don't we hear coaches and players say, well, one play doesn't usually determine the outcome? But I don't think that's really true, do you? Because there's times when we see plays like that, and all of a sudden the momentum jumps to that team side, it deflates the other side, and they never pick it back up, and then things really go from there, don't they?
That's the thing for me. We talk about momentum changes. A play like that is the ultimate momentum change. The Charger drive about to get going. And last time, decent field position through the pick 6. Obviously costly.
But they can't afford to just bunker in now. All right, good field position means go ahead and attack on offense. Try and press the advantage a little bit. They just have to be better with the football on this possession.
So that didn't bother you too much last time?
No, because it's exactly what you're supposed to do. You can't have good field position, not try to take advantage of it. Sometimes the defense makes a good play, too.
Facing a 2nd and 2 after that last catch, good for 8 yards. On play action, now Rodgers. Escaping the pressure right. Now on the run, he'll throw it back deep over the middle. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Jason McCourty. And he will be brought down as time has now run out on this first half of action. So it's on to halftime in this AFC divisional round matchup as we are off to Orlando now to check in with Jonathan Coachman and our EA Sports halftime report. Coach?
To kick off for Las Vegas.
Win or go home, that's the name of the game, and we're back underway with the second half of this AFC divisional round. Now this will make it into the end zone. And he will be brought down here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17.
At their own 17-yard line.
The Charger drive about to get going. And they've sort of lost their way, partner. How do they recalibrate and get this proverbial train back on track?
Well, this is where leadership really comes into play. How's the head coach handling it? The offensive coordinator? Sometimes they just make a joke. All right, guys, you had your fun? All right.
Throw it out the window.
Yeah, let's get back on track here. And sometimes that'll work just fine.
I guess it's time now to lean on that leadership. And that's going to be good for a Chargers first down as he gets this up past the 30. That one, a first down pickup of 8. To throw is Rodgers. And he's got his favorite target yet again. It's complete. They'll contain him to just 4. Second down.
A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6 at the 35-yard line.
Off the play fake. Rodgers. And Rodgers intercepted a third time. Picked off by Jason Verrett, and his guys are going to take over at the 34-yard line. The first half did not go their way, and that's not going to help matters at all. An interception here on the opening drive of the third quarter.
Obviously not what they were striving to accomplish. But you know who's really upset on their team? The defense. Already trailing. They're going to be counted on to try and hold that score at least where it is.
The drive starting with a first down, 11 yards on that pickup.
Now, this is an example of breaking down a defense because on a lot of these runs, he's getting past the point of attack, and guess what he's doing? Forcing the secondary guys to have to make a lot of tackles.
On first down, they go with Mostert again. And a minimal gain here as he's up to about the 47-yard line.
The tackle made at the
and brought down there by a pair of Chargers on the stop.
brings up 2nd and 8.
The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. Here's Mostert. And he's going to get across midfield and into Charger territory. It'll be a gain of 5, but still about 3 yards shy of the first down marker, and now it's 3rd down.
And it's 3rd down.
They'll try and run here with Mostert. And he's got the first down yardage before he's brought down at the 42. It's a pickup of 6 and good enough to move the chains.
And a Las Vegas first down.
Now a give to Mostert running right. Earl Thomas in on the stop. That time they're able to bottle him up, but he's having a really nice game.
I agree with that. Let's just go big picture, right? Every back that's in the Hall of Fame had carries where they didn't gain yardage or they lost yardage, but you stick with them, don't you? When they're having a good game, keep feeding them.
2nd and 10 here as we sit in the third quarter of this divisional round matchup. Now Mostert. Not much there, maybe a couple as he's taken down at the 40.
Ladies and gentlemen, that is a force of nature at the defensive tackle position. Yes, he's as big as they come, but still plenty agile. He's able to make a nice play there to swallow up the ball carrier.
If they want a first, they need to get the football to the 32 here on third down. From the shotgun, Wilson. Flushed out right. And he's going to lose a yard or two. Taken down behind the line. Indomitian Suh able to get outside the numbers and drop it for a loss of a yard. Wilson in the offense not coming off the field. They're going for it on fourth. They'll try and throw for it with Wilson. Out to the right, he gets it to Lockett. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop it. 27 yards, a big play there on fourth.
And now we get into the psychology of the whole thing, because a lot of teams with a 2-score lead in the third quarter, they almost become defensive with their offense, just playing not to lose. I think with this team, you got to figure at this point, this is a great spot for them to go into attack mode, really try and put the hammer down and finish this one off.
Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11. Maybe just a slight detour on what's been a strong drive. Here's 2nd and 11. Once again, it's Mostert. And for one of the few times here today, this run's not going to go anywhere. No gain that time, and it leaves them with 3rd and 11 coming up.
And it's 3rd down.
1 quarter remains for the right to advance to the AFC title game. This is the National Football League on EA Sports. The Raiders on 3rd down. They've hit 2 for 4 thus far. This is 3rd and 11. Out of the gun, here's Wilson. He'll get this into the hands of Mostert. And they will get to him at the 7 and stop him short of the 1st down marker. A gain of 9, not enough, and it's 4th down.
Whether you're playing West Coast offense or not, one of the maxims of the West Coast offense is you're either throwing a touchdown or a check down. In other words, look for the big shot, but be smart. And I think they did exactly that on that play. They didn't get the 1st down, but they're taking care of the ball well.
Yeah, and being rightly cautious with that lead here in the second half. And John Gruden has made the call. His guys are going for it. They'll try and run for it. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Raider touchdown. Raheem Mostert saving his best for the playoffs with his 3rd touchdown of the game. And the Raiders add on to their lead. He knocks it through. It's 28-7.
Makes the score Raiders 28, Chargers 7. Daniel Carlson to kick off for the Raiders.
Following the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Carlson. Takes this about 5 yards deep, and no effort to bring this one out. It's a touchback.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Charger drive about to get going. Their hopes of advancing past this divisional round hanging by a thread, if that, as they begin here with a 1st and 10 on the wrong side of the scoreboard. Now he's going to swing this one out to his running back. And from the 25, they work this to the 29, a gain of 4. 2nd and 6, just inside the 30.
2nd and 6.
Off play action. Rodgers. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off by the former first-rounder Trey Waynes. And he takes this one back into the end zone, and the Raider defense delivers a score.
On for the point after.
That's the story of the game. They've been suffocating all game long on defense. They were suffocating there again in a big way.
And they've done it not just by out-athleting them, which is often the case, but by being able to adjust to anything they tried to throw at them and beating them into the punch each and every time. This was a defense that was well prepared.
Carlson to kick off.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6, and now the kick is away. Fielded in the end zone. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line.
At their own 16-yard line.
The Charger drive about to get going. And there is a lot of shock in the stadium. The top seed, the favorites, really getting handled thus far in this divisional round and getting close to a disappointing one-and-done scenario in these playoffs. First down yardage on the first play of the drive, 14 yards. From the gun, it's a give to Montgomery. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. That one good for 13 and a Charger first.
At the 43-yard line.
Now Rodgers off the play fake. And the coverage terrific there as that's knocked down and incomplete. Trey Waynes, the Michigan State man, right there in coverage. Another throw there off the mark, and obviously he's battled all of the interceptions. Things just haven't been true to form for him. I don't know. What do you think's going on out there, CD?
That's a great question, and my suspicion is he's been coached really well to not show that he's having a problem. You know, they always tell you no matter what, you keep throwing the football with confidence. Well, we're not seeing a confident thrower right now. He's off balance, the passing game's off balance, and the defense is taking advantage.
And now the third down throw incomplete as well.
As soon as I saw him break contain and get outside, my first thought and my eyes gravitated downfield, because nowadays, most of these quarterbacks, when they do that, they want the big play downfield. They don't want to throw it short. In this case, he took the shot. It fell incomplete.
And now here is another interception. Adrian Amos with a pick. And they take possession of the football and have it at the 36-yard line. So good starting field position for them here as they come up 1st and 10 at their 36-yard line. Give the tackle that time to Jordan Whitehead.
Brandon, I've got to think this offensive line has got some smiles on its faces. And I know it sounds crazy, but they practiced for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations where there'd be extra defenders in the box coming after them, trying to keep them from locking down a game. Right now, they want to show the world they're up to the challenge.
Only gets 3 yards there on the heels of the 1-yard pickup. Sets up 3rd and 6. They'll run the draw with Mostert. And they're going to mark him down short, maybe by about a yard, if that. 4 yards on the pickup there, but it's going to take him to 4th down. This late in the game, Charles, I think you maybe seriously have to think about going for it.
Especially where they are in terms of field position, because this is almost like no man's land. Might hurt your punter because there might not be enough space, maybe too far for your field goal kicker. I'm like the old rule. Possession is 9/10 of the law. Possession is 9/10 of winning the game. Go for it. Get the first down. Close it out.
And maybe some indecision on what to do, and they're going to get a delay. And that'll set them back 5. Here's the Raiders punter now. Always a good sign when your first punt comes in the 4th quarter. And they'll let this one go right on the outskirts of the 10. They'll down it at the 11-yard line.
at their own 11-yard line.
Now a 1st and 10 at the 11. To Montgomery to begin the drive. And he'll find some room to get this up to about the 14. The tackle there by Fabian Moreau.
14-yard line. A gain of 4.
Here's Rodgers. Off play action. And he finds a man on a crossing route. And way up past the 35 before he's taken down. 23 yards the pickup there.
1st and 10 at the 38-yard line.
Rodgers now on 1st down. Oh, there's that man again. It's complete. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. Another strong gain on the last 2 plays. They've moved it a combined 33 yards. They still need about the length of the football here, maybe a little less as they come up on 2nd and inches.
At the 47.
From the gun, it's Rodgers. It's brought in left side by Tate. And he'll get it down to the 47 here. His first reception of the divisional round matchup, but it's good for a 1st down as well. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the 4th quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So it's Charger football as we welcome you back from the 2-minute warning. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. 1st down, here's the run with Montgomery. And they'll wind up getting this to the 37, gain of 9. The last run got 9. That leaves them with 2nd and a yard. Again, they'll go ground with Montgomery. And they'll be inside the 35 now at the 34-yard line. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. A give to Montgomery out of the gun. And he works it to the 30-yard line here, right at the 30.
4 yards on the pickup.
From the 30 on 2nd down, Rodgers. And his throw is incomplete. David Montgomery, the target out of the backfield. And that'll make it 3rd down.
You can tell they wanted to get that ball downfield, but they had nothing working in the secondary, so he dropped it off to the running back. That one ended up incomplete.
Throwing is Rodgers on 3rd down. And down he goes. They sack him back right around the 41-yard line.
A big loss on the play. Brings up 4.
Rodgers going to go on 4th down. And this is going to be incomplete. They had to go for it with such little time remaining. And the Raider D, they get the football back. Good starting field position for them here as they come up 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line. On the ground, it's Mostert to start the drive. And he'll push this forward only to about the 42-yard line. Just a yard on the 1st down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
That's it. That's what you want. Straight ahead positive gain. Just keep that clock ticking.
The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. They'll stay on the ground with Mostert. And he's going to take this one up only to about the 44-yard line. They follow up the 1st down 1-yard run with a minimal gain of 2.
Early down stuff's to put this offense in a precarious position. We know that securing the point of attack, especially against the big-bodied guys in the middle of this D, has got to be priority 1.
And they're moving on to the conference championship. How about this?
What a tremendous feeling to get to the game that can get you to the Super Bowl. A fantastic season. Unfortunately, for the other team, a tough way for it to end.
So that'll do it. For my partner, Charles Davis, and the best darn crew in the industry, I'm Brandon Gaudin. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. With that, we say so long, everybody.